Hey guys, it's Garrett and Keith.
Hey guys.
We are from Freeze Frame, and today we are doing the Giga Track speed run, which isn't too speedy since it took us 13 and 12 minutes to do it. But right now, the screen is on my guy, and I did pretty good. I actually went for a while without messing up, but my other time's beating me at the moment. I will pass it later on in the track. And Keith is behind me, but he will not see him till farther up ahead. But Keith, I just want to. How did you feel about this?
This map, I am telling you, I wanted to throw my Xbox out of the window. It was pretty intense actually. And when you get like just to like an easy part and mess up like right there, it would make you so mad.
So then you mess up twice in the same spot, not even second after 3 seconds you mess up again. And I think that was frustrating for me too. Those little itty bitty spots, you get so far, and then right before a checkpoint you just hit a little bump and mess up.
Yeah, and right here I did the same thing. Messed up in like the same spot about 3 times. Pretty intense and quite annoying actually.
I actually remember wanting to quit, not even wanting to continue because you get so far ahead of me. Um, I don't know how, like right here, here I am, and actually what I eventually just started doing was I just go as fast as I could, and I just go for checkpoints. I wouldn't even care about beating the race. As long as I got to a checkpoint, I was fine. Because it got to the point where I was so tired of doing the same part over and over again that I just couldn't take it. I really just wanted to shut off my Xbox.
Yeah, I remember when he was all like, Keith, I need to quit this. This is ridiculous. And I was like, Garrett, you gotta persevere and push through.
Well, thankfully I did, spoiler alert, but right up here, Keith, well, he's actually far ahead of me. I'm just going down this hill trying to catch up, and actually this part was probably one of the more fun parts of the track, just being able to go down the hill and pick up a lot of speed. And right there I get my checkpoint, I'm all happy, and I think I pick up another checkpoint. Actually, I might just wipe out right here. So yeah, then I caught up to my other time. And do I hit this checkpoint? No. I do a little barrel roll. And here's Keith, who actually, he starts screwing up here.
Yeah, and I'd just like to point out that when you see my screen and you see NAGP Ninja, that is Garrett's time that you are currently watching as well. But when you look at his screen and you see my time, that's not this time. It's actually a time that's like 10 seconds worse. So just to put it out there.
Yeah, and right here, Keith, you had a pretty nice save. And you land on your bike, a little awkward, but you had a nice save. I, unfortunately, was not as lucky as you were, because I believe coming up, I must have screwed up 4 or 5 times in a row at the same part. Second, just try after try after try after try. My God, I was gripping my controller so hard, I was gonna break it.
Yeah, and at this point right here, I absolutely hate it because once you get to the top, it's all these little bumps, and if you miss it at all, you are going to fall and die.
And here's what I'm talking about. Like, I would get really far, and then a little bump, I'm dead. And then I'm way back, and then I get angry, and then these little things, and I just keep messing up. I just messed up twice in a row, but that wasn't even the hard part, or the part that I screwed up the most on. I think that's the next checkpoint. But, then there I am again, barely passing my original time, which was 27 minutes. So, it was not very good, although that was my first run. And this hill was a pain in the butt. If you landed on it and then you hit the gas, you just go backwards. And I think this time I do get up to the checkpoint. I'm not sure, but yes, I think I took it slow and then I died immediately right here.
I think this fail is absolutely hilarious. You just hook your front tire and fall.
And yep, here's Keith again, way ahead of me. He definitely has the upper hand at this point. But you had some trouble with this part.
Yeah, I did. Actually, this whole part I thought was pretty tough, especially right here. If you hook your back tire, you are going to nosedive. And it is extremely annoying. And this part right here, like, it's ridiculous.
I can't tell you how many times. The second time I ever did this, I was like, well, I beat the first time in 27 minutes. I probably could beat it with better time. But I did worse. I actually got to the 30-minute limit just because of this part right here. I kept hitting my back tire off the pallets or the platforms, whatever they were, and I just couldn't land it. But luckily, I was able to overcome that little challenge in this run.
And that little crater right there, I swear, it's like it has it out for me. It kills me like every time. It's really annoying.
And I think yep, this is where I'm gonna come close to passing you, if not passing you right up here, because you had a lot of trouble with this one part, and this is what I'm talking about. That ramp, that killed me quite a few times on my 30-minute loss of a run. But you usually want to land it like that. Same with the crater, land in front of it, because that you'll most likely survive unless you hit too hard on the gas. Like, as soon as I hit my back tire, I knew I was done. But I tried getting it back in control, but I was just so shaking and angry at this point.
I thought it was really funny how on your original time you actually only took you like 2 minutes to get past all these difficult parts, and then like you just did terrible.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand. I probably got past this part to the next checkpoint in 3 minutes. I flew by it in my first try. Somehow it took me 24 minutes to finish the rest of the track. And this time it takes me like 6 minutes to even get close to that part. And I beat the time. I don't know, but this is what I'm talking about right here. I got lucky when my back tire hit that. And right there, all I wanted was the checkpoint, because I'm pretty sure thereafter I do fail. And back to Keith, who has taken the lead again, and still is in the lead, and we'll probably maintain that for a little while.
And this hill right here is absolutely terrible. Right there I fall, and one time, I don't think it was on this recording, but I got all the way up to the top and slowly rolled back down all the way to the bottom.
Oh, yeah, that's another problem with this hill. You went up the hill, and then you start going, like, on your back tire. If you kept going in the gas, you're gonna die anyway. If you let go of the gas, you'll be fine, but then you start rolling down the hill. So that hill was a pain in the butt, and you seem to be doing pretty good. You got a checkpoint, and here's another great part of the map I love doing, just going down, picking up speed.
Yeah, this part is actually probably my favorite because there's really no obstacles left to drive.
But you do have to be careful. You don't want to pick up too much speed and lose control.
Yeah,
there I am. I'm
still behind.
Yeah, I'm a little behind. I think I'm soon going to catch up. I'm not sure at this point, but yeah, it took me a while to get past these parts. I thought I was done for sure. As you can see, I'm beating my original time by quite a bit because I'm way back. But yeah, this part took me forever, and I think whenever I got a checkpoint, I didn't even care if I died. I was just so happy to see that green light. It was like just magic. I loved it.
Yeah, definitely getting a checkpoint after a really long, tough part is very rewarding.
Yeah, this hill actually, first time I did it, it was terrible. I couldn't even do it. But I think, I want to say not the first time, maybe the second or third time I get up on my first try. Maybe I do get it this time. But yeah, I went really slow in this part because I was really nervous. And I caught up to Keith, well, not quite. He's on the next part. And Keith, do you want to say what happened up here?
I absolutely hate these poles. They are, like, ridiculously annoying. Because, like, it looks cool, and then you just somehow manage to fail every time you touch the pole.
Yeah, the problem is you couldn't accelerate too fast, or you just hit the pole down. I mean, I know there's a little thing if you pull back and then straighten back up, it kind of shifts you forward, but I wasn't too great with that technique, so I was just trying to do what you did right there, and that's what I did for both the poles. But I know you got really angry when you were playing this.
Yeah.
Because it took you so long.
Those poles, like, they seem so simply easy, but they're really not. But I thought it was funny how my previous time was 13 minutes, and the time that I beat this was only like 10 seconds short of that. But I was
Spoiler
like,
alert.
but I was like 2 minutes behind myself at this point, and it's really funny how fast I did the rest of the time.
Yeah, right there, that first ramp, I was so happy. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. And I hit the second ramp, and I was like, are you kidding me? That's just the frustration. This map just makes me so angry. Like, there I go again, doing an unbelievable thing, and I almost did another front flip just to see if it works, but I don't want to risk it. And I got another checkpoint. I didn't know at the time. I thought I was running on with just that checkpoint way back, but I did in fact get one. I think I get the one up here, maybe. I do pretty good. I know I should be going up, and I keep going, and there should be one. Oh, that little bump killed me quite a few times. And yep, and there's the second one I get.
This is another really fun part of the map, just picking up a lot of speed, except for those little bumps. Whoa.
And yeah, there's Keith, one of the launch parts. He did a nosedive. I don't think he could see what's going on, but I think you're still ahead of me at this point.
Just a little bit, though. You definitely catch up to me very quickly after this point.
Yeah, it's a little harder to navigate that part, just because if you go too fast off that, it'll launch you right over. Yeah, you were definitely probably ahead of me at this point by a little bit, and I barely caught up.
Well, what was really annoying about this part was like that jump. Really, that was like the most annoying part. But then like I had definitely I knew I was gonna beat my time, as you can see it up there a little bit. Oh no, that's Garrett's actually.
Oh yep,
so.
And there I am. So now at this point I have taken the lead.
Yep. But like that part right there got me about 10 times, and I was about ready to throw my controller at my TV.
Yeah, he actually said, Garrett, let's quit. I don't want to keep this recording. I'm tired of this. And I was so close. I knew I was going to beat my time. Obviously, I was 10 minutes ahead of what I had last time. I was like, Keith, let's please finish this. Please just do whatever. And right here, I'm almost to the end. I think I have a little further to go. Maybe I get one more checkpoint before. But that's Keith's best time that just passed.
No, that was my second best time.
Oh, second.
13 minutes. The other one I beat by a little bit.
And yep, here, this part, it seems easy. I died here so many times.
And when those jets fly over, it's so gratifying because you know that's the end right there.
Yeah, this is the end, and I was so excited. I couldn't believe I made it, and I was just going as fast as I could. I just zoomed up, and yeah, there's 12 minutes. That is my new best record. I was so excited to get this, and then you were just kind of like, I just want to get this done at this point.
And like I knew right now I'm only 20 seconds short of my second best time, and I knew I needed to beat that time, and I was so ridiculously close. And when I get to like the final ramp, I only had 4 seconds I think to beat it.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, come on, I can do this. I don't know what happened here. Like it took me a really long time to get up there. So that's the end right there. So thank you guys for watching, and check out more videos.
See ya.